Hi friends, this is Steel Fairy, and I'm here today with kind of a different video. I wanted to create this tag to kind of get to know you guys, other small gaming channels on YouTube. So I thought I would create this so that it can kind of get passed around from channel to channel, and I can see different people's answers for these questions. So if you hear whistling in the background, that's my dad. Sorry. I'm having to record in a different place than usual because Op Zero is playing Overwatch right now and kind of being loud. So, this tag consists of 7 questions, and I will put them in the description so that you can um, copy them down for yourself in your own video. And also be sure to um, either mention me in the video or link to the original down below. Anyway, so the first question in my small gaming channel tag is, what made you want to start a gaming channel? Mine's a little weird. So I was sleeping over at my friend's house, and it was me and Do Night and also my friend Kel, and I don't think Kel ever set up a gaming channel, sadly. But we were just playing Paper Mario or whatever, and doing stupid voices and having a really good time. And I was like, why don't we just start making videos on YouTube of us playing games and making stupid voices or whatever. But yeah, so if you want to see the 3 of us doing exactly that, I have an old April Fool's video where we played Supra Mayrocrat, and we did Alan Rickman voices, and talked about how the game was so much better than Zelda. And oh my god, it was so dumb, but so much fun. I really love doing co-ops for that reason. um, Question number 2 is, who is your favorite Let's Player? And you cannot say yourself. um, I wouldn't say myself anyway. um, so my favorite Let's Player used to be Abominable Steve, but he retired from YouTube, and I haven't heard from him in a really long time, so I don't even know if he plans on starting up YouTube again. So I will say Slim Kirby, because Slim Kirby has a very similar Let's Playing style and plays a lot of similar games. And I discovered Slim Kirby through his Pikmin Let's Play and was really impressed with how quickly he got done all the objectives for the day. And I don't even remember if he lost any Pikmin. If he did, it was very slim. So, ignore that pun. Anyway, question 3. What was the hardest Let's Play or video project for you? Um, this is a tough question for me personally. I only made it just to see what other people would say, because for me, the answer used to be my SpongeBob SquarePants and The Legend of the Lost Spatula Let's Play, because it was so frustrating. Um, there were enemies everywhere, and they were placed just perfectly so that if you avoided one, you would hit another, and it was a nightmare. But lately, Pokemon Snakewood has been giving me some trouble as well. Not for the same reason SpongeBob is giving me. It's just that Pokemon Snakewood has these really annoying convoluted puzzles and curveballs that you don't even see coming. I stepped down a stairwell and it led me outside, and I have to go through and do the stupid boardroom puzzle all over again. So you're not exactly dodging enemies or missing platforms in that game, but it's still really frustrating. But it's fun. So, Um, Question 4. What is your dream video or the video you want to make the most? So this isn't like one video, it's more of an entire Let's Play for me. I really want to do a 100% Let's Play of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, because that was the first game I ever 100%ed. But I also kind of want to do a Let's Play of The Hobbit for GameCube, um, but I have never actually finished that game because it is hard as balls. So I don't know if I will be able to do a Let's Play of that anytime soon, because if I do, it will be an incomplete Let's Play, and that would really suck. So, question number 5. Do you prefer Let's Plays or live streaming? Um, for me, I prefer Let's Plays because during a live stream, you can't exactly like pause if something comes up. Like, say for example, there's suddenly a bunch of noise outside, like fireworks or sirens or construction or whatever. You can't just like pause or stop the recording and like edit it later. It's there on the live stream and there's nothing you can do about it. And what if like you suddenly have to use the bathroom or you get sick, or there's videos out there of live streamers like throwing up on stream. It is disgusting. So I prefer Let's Plays because I can just pause at any time and go take care of what I have to take care of. And um, same for like hard games, like when the most recent episode of Pokemon Snakewood I recorded and I had to go do that puzzle all over again. When you're live streaming, everyone just has to sit through you doing that puzzle again, and that's annoying, and nobody wants to watch that. It's boring. So you just stop the recording and you start it back up when you go back to where you were instead of like having everyone sit through the entire puzzle again. So that's my answer. Um, so, question number 6. What Let's Play or video project did you abandon and why? So, pretty much since like the beginning of my channel, I wanted to do top 10 lists, and I did do 2 top 10 lists with the Exploder, and those turned out really well. But before I did those with him, I had planned another top 10 list, and I'm not going to say the subject of the top 10 list because I don't want anyone stealing my idea, because I still want to do it one day, but I don't have the best editing software right now, and that's kind of why I abandoned this project. I was having a friend do the editing for me because he had much better editing software. But the problem was he never did it. Like he did the intro and that was it. And then I like kept messaging him about it, and there was like no communication or anything, so I just decided to abandon the project because my opinions on the top 10 like order or whatever had changed at that point anyway, so it is what it is. Um, and question 7. Do you see yourself continuing to make content when you're old? Um, this is kind of an important question for me because I I had like really fallen in love with this one channel that was a video log channel, and it was this couple living in Japan, an interracial couple. The woman was American and the man was Japanese. And it was basically all about their experience, like as a couple, how people reacted to an interracial couple in Japan, and how the woman was adjusting to her new lifestyle. And it was really cool. But they decided to quit YouTube because they wanted to start a family and they didn't want to. Sorry about it suddenly going dark. But they didn't want to like film their kids while they're young and like don't know what's going on or whatever, and I can respect that. So, I made that question mostly for that reason because when you're getting older and you want to start a family and stuff, sometimes you just don't have the time to create content for YouTube. And some channels do, like the Angry Video Game Nerd, he doesn't record videos like every single day. Um, he'll get together with Mike and they'll film like James and Mike in one big recording session. And I don't know how often they get together and do this or anything like that because I don't know them personally. But I'm just saying channels that record a Let's Play episode every day or they live stream every day um, when they want to start a family, or even like if you don't want kids, as you get older and you get more adult responsibilities, sometimes you just don't have the time to record every day. I'm 23 and I don't have the time to record every day because I have other responsibilities. I don't have a kid or anything yet. I'm kind of freaking out about when I do get married and have a kid. I'm probably not going to have any time at all for YouTube because I hardly have time for it now. I record maybe once a week, sometimes twice. So, yeah. Um, So, my answer for this question is I really don't know if I'm going to continue to make content when I'm older. I would like to. I would love to be like Vinny from Vine Sauce, where I'm like an adult. Like right now, I'm 23 and I still don't really see myself as an adult. Um, but Vinny is an adult. I forget exactly how old he is, but he is in his early 30s and he is still creating content. He's live streaming and then like he has someone else put it on YouTube. Um, so that's pretty cool. I guess if you have other people helping you out with like editing and stuff, it's more possible for you to continue creating content. And also, Vinny doesn't have kids, so, that's a big thing, for why he's still creating content. And good content at that. I love Vine Sauce. I would have Vine Sauce as my favorite Let's Player, but he doesn't do Let's Plays. He only does live streams, so, yeah. And that's not a question here. I only have 7 questions, and I'm not adding one, so I guess if you want to, you can have that question be your favorite Let's Player or streamer. So I'll fix that in the description. So sorry. Anyway, now for the people I am going to tag to do this tag, if that makes sense. Here's the list of people I want to do this tag. So obviously, OpZero Films. He doesn't know I'm saying this because he's upstairs playing Overwatch right now. So, if you're watching this, you gotta do the tag now. Ha ha. Also, Iron Pika the Pikachu. And my buddy, Do Knight. He's one of the ones who was there when we came up with the idea for starting YouTube channels for gaming. The Exploder, who I mentioned earlier in this video. We did some collaborative videos together, top 10 lists involving Pokemon. And also V Gamers Reviews. Really good content on that channel. I don't think he's done anything like this, like a tag video or whatever, so we'll see how that goes. Is there anybody else? Oh, I really want to see the Green Lightning Mr. T's answers to these questions as well. So, yes, do this tag, please. Um, and anyway, if anybody else wants to do this tag, put it down in the comments so that I can watch it and be like, hey, I like your answers, I like your channel, thanks for being awesome. But anyway, I've rambled on for long enough, and I hope you enjoyed this tag. Until next time, bye!